morning kissed the ocean with a silver glow, painting quiet promises where wild tides flow. Barefoot on the shoreline, breathing in the breeze, listening to whispers carried through the sea. The sky unfolds in shades I've never seen before, like every broken dream has opened up a door. I let the wind untangle all the words I hide, leaving yesterday behind the rising tide. Every wave reminds me nothing stays the same. Even after darkness, the sunrise knows my name. If hope can cross an endless sea, maybe I can too, following the light that shines beyond every shade of blue. And there's a blue horizon calling out to me, where the sky embraces every restless dream. I'll follow every heartbeat, every golden ray, until I find tomorrow waiting far away. Like a quiet lighthouse guiding through the storm, you became the fire that kept my spirit warm. Beyond the clouds and silence, beyond what I've been through, I'll keep believing in the blue horizon. The evening paints the water in a velvet light. Tiny stars awaken one by one each night. Every reflection tells another story's end, only to become the place where new ones begin. I used to fear the distance I could never see, thinking every ending would unravel me. Now I know the open sky was always wide enough to carry every fragile piece of love. The moon keeps quiet secrets only dreamers understand. Sometimes all it takes is faith to find tomorrow's hand. Every step becomes a song, every breath a chance to fly. Even lonely hearts can bloom beneath an open sky. There's a blue horizon calling out to me, where the sky embraces every restless dream. I'll across another dawn. I'll gather every hope I have, fold it into wings, and let my heart become the place where every new day sings. There's a blue horizon, brighter than before. Every step I'm taking leads me to much more. The waves may keep on changing, the tides may rise and fall, but hope will keep on echoing beyond the ocean's call. Like the endless heavens meeting with the sea, I found a quiet strength growing inside me. Wherever life may lead me, whatever waits in view, I'll chase the light forever across the blue horizon. When the dawn is breaking and the stars have slipped away, I'll carry every dream into another day. The sea will keep on singing, the wind will carry on, and I'll keep walking forward toward my blue horizon. The night falls gently on these empty streets, where every light still feels incomplete. Your shadow lingers in the quiet air, like a melody that's always there. The coffee's cold beside the window pane, while tiny raindrops softly write your name. I close my eyes and let the silence bloom until it's filled with echoes of you. Every whispered memory finds a place inside my soul. Though the years keep moving on, some stories never let us go. These echoes of you still dance in my mind, like stars that refuse to fade with the night. Every little heartbeat, every tender smile lies between the moments that linger for a while. These echoes of you are gentle and true. Even when you're gone, they carry me through. I may walk alone, but I'm never far from the light that your love once left behind. The autumn breeze still knows our favorite song. It hums the tune whenever I pass house alone. The leaves keep falling just like yesterday, yet somehow life keeps finding its own way. The photographs have gathered bits of dust, but every smile reminds me who we were. Not every ending means the story's through. Some chapters live in echoes too. Time can soften every tear without erasing what was real. Love becomes a quiet place, a warmth no winter ever steals. These echoes of you still dance in my mind, like stars that refuse to fade with the night. Every little heartbeat, every tender smile, lives between the moments that linger for a while. These echoes of you are gentle and true. Even when you're gone, they carry me through. I may walk alone, but I'm never far from the light that your love once left behind. If I could speak to yesterday once more, I'd simply thank the sky for opening that door. Because every goodbye leaves a lesson in disguise. Every broken dream can still learn how to fly. The moon keeps watching over me. The dawn still calls my name. Maybe love was never lost, it only changed its shape. These echoes of you still shine like the dawn, even after the night has quietly moved on. Every tear I cried turned into the sea. Every wave reminds me of who I used to be. These echoes of you will never disappear. They're written in the silence, to breathing in the air. When tomorrow finds me, I'll smile instead of hide, because every piece of love still lives somewhere inside. So let the wind keep singing, let the stars keep glowing through. The world keeps turning slowly, but my heart remembers you. Not as a goodbye, not as something I once knew, but as a quiet melody, forever the echoes of you. Found an old box hidden underneath my bed. Dust on every corner, names we never said. Pieces of a summer frozen out of time, captured little moments that were yours and mine. Your smile still shines through colors washed away, like the evening sun that slowly leaves the day. Every tiny picture holds a quiet sound of laughter that I swear is still around. Maybe memories never really disappear, they only fade until the heart brings them near. Every frame reminds me love can leave its mark, like tiny constellations glowing in the dark. We're fading Polaroids, edges turning white, trying to remember how we held on tight. Every frozen heartbeat, every captured kiss lies between the silence of everything I miss. We're fading Polaroids scattered on the floor. Every little snapshot leaves me wanting more. Though the colors leave us, some things still remain. Love becomes a photograph that time can never change. The cafe where we met has painted different walls, but I still hear your footsteps walking through the halls. Every street light flickers like it knows my name. Nothing in this city ever feels the same. The seasons keep on changing without asking why. Leaves become the letters that we never write. I hold the empty spaces where your hand once stayed, learning how to smile through the shades of gray. Maybe healing isn't leaving you behind, maybe it's remembering without losing mine. Every tear becomes another gentle rain, helping flowers grow where there once was pain. We're fading Polaroids, edges turning white, trying to remember how we held on tight. Every frozen heartbeat, every captured kiss lies between the silence of everything I miss. We're fading Polaroids scattered on the floor. Every little snapshot leaves me wanting more. Though the colors leave us, some things still remain. Love becomes a photograph that time can never change. If I could press rewind just for one more day, I'd tell you every little word that fear had kept away. But pictures never answer, they only softly glow, teaching hearts that letting go can still be loving. So maybe every goodbye is another way to bloom. Even after sunsets, morning fills the room. We're fading Polaroids floating through the years, colored by our laughter, blurred by happy tears. Though the paper weakens, the story still survives. Love is more than moments, it's the way it stays alive. We're fading Polaroids gentle in the light, holding on to pieces that still feel so right. When tomorrow finds me, I'll carry every hue, not because I lost you, but because I once knew you. I'll place these photographs back where they belong, not inside a cardboard box, but somewhere in my song, the colors may grow softer, the edges may unwind, but every fading Polaroid still develops in my mind. The moon hangs low above the quiet street, silver shadows dancing at my feet. Your name still lingers softly in the air, like a whispered promise floating everywhere. The window catches every drop of rain, each one tracing stories of our days. I reach for echoes only I can hear, holding on to moments that disappeared. Some loves arrive like morning light, gentle enough to warm the sky. Some leave behind a silent glow, a place inside we'll always know. We're made of glass hearts, shining when the light comes through. Fragile little pieces, still reflecting you. Even when we're broken, we sparkle in the night. Every crack reminds us love was once alive. We're made of glass hearts, carefully we fall, learning that the strongest souls can still feel small. If the world should break us, we'll gather every part, finding beauty hidden inside our glass hearts. The seasons change without a warning sign. Leaves turn gold while you slipped from my life, but every breeze still carries something sweet, like your laughter walking next to me. I found an old melody inside my room, a song we never finished in the June. The final note still waits beneath the strings, for all the dreams tomorrow might still bring. Time can blur the photograph, but never steal the love we had. Every ending gently shows how deeply every flower grows. We're made of glass hearts, shining when the light comes through. Fragile little pieces, still reflecting you. Even when we're broken, we sparkle in the night. Every crack reminds us love was once alive. We're made of glass hearts, carefully we fall, learning that the strongest souls can still feel small. If the world should break us, we'll gather every part, finding Every shattered dream can catch 1,000 rays of dawn, turning tears to diamonds long after hope feels gone. So I'll wear these scars like crystal, let them catch the morning sun, because every piece that broke apart made me who I've become. We're made of glass hearts, clear enough to see every light that touched us lives in memory. Though the world may shake us, we never lose our glow. Every crack becomes a path where brighter colors flow. We're made of glass hearts, gentle but still strong, learning every ending can become a song. If tomorrow calls me, I'll answer without fear, carrying the light we found when you were here. The dawn arrives in quiet shades, washing all the night away. Glass may break, but light remains, shining through the smallest space. I'll keep this heart wide open, no matter where life starts, because love is always brightest inside our glass hearts. Morning painted amber on the window pane, then the sky began to cry a golden rain. Every drop was dancing like a tiny flame, calling out the echoes of your name. The wind still knows the story of that afternoon, when we chased the sunlight underneath the moon. Funny how the sweetest dreams can softly fade, yet never leave the hearts they helped create. Maybe every cloud was only passing through, just to leave a little piece of light with you. Even when the colors slowly drift away, love remembers every yesterday, like golden rain falling from the sky, washing every broken dream that I once tried to hide. Like golden rain, gentle on my skin, turning every lonely night into hope again. Every shining teardrop finds the earth below, teaching every flower how to bloom and grow. If love is like the sunrise after all the pain, then I'll keep believing in your golden rain. I still walk the streets where autumn leaves would fly, watching little paper dreams go drifting by. Every corner holds a melody we knew, every note still carries pieces of you. Though the seasons wrote new chapters on my soul, there's a quiet kind of peace that makes me whole. Not because the memories disappeared, but because they taught me not to fear. Every ending plants another hopeful seed, growing into something stronger than we dreamed. Even storms can leave a brighter sky behind for the hearts that choose to heal with time. Like golden rain falling from the sky, washing every broken dream that I once tried to hide. Just a moment can last eternally. Every scar is proof that my heart still chose to feel. Every goodbye whispers that someday I will heal. When the darkest evening wraps around the sky, I'll remember how your light still lives inside my eyes. Like golden rain shimmering above, every drop a quiet promise carried down by love. Like golden rain soft against the breeze, turning every restless heart into memories of peace. If tomorrow finds me walking all alone, I'll carry every ray of light you've left inside my soul. And when the morning calls me, I'll smile through every change, because your love still falls on me like gentle golden rain. The clouds will always wander, the seasons always change, but kindness leaves a sunrise in every drop of rain. So I'll open up my heart, no matter where I've been, and let tomorrow find me bathed in golden rain. The sky may close each evening, but dawn will rise again. Hope keeps softly falling like everlasting golden rain. I wrote your name on pages no one sees, hidden in the spaces between memories. Words I was too afraid to say out loud, floating like whispers beneath the clouds. I kept every moment locked inside my heart, every little sentence from the very start, the conversations we never got to finish, the promises that slowly started to vanish. Maybe some feelings are too deep to speak, maybe some answers are too hard to read, but every silence carries a sound of all the love we never wrote down. Suddenly I was standing there again, back in the moments we thought would last forever, back when we believed we'd leave them never. The seasons changed and carried us away, like autumn leaves that couldn't choose to stay. But some emotions never lose their color. Some kinds of love stay undercover. I learned that letting go doesn't mean forgetting, and healing doesn't erase what we were feeling. Some chapters close but never disappear. They become the voices that we hold near. These are my invisible letters, written across the sky. All of the words I was holding when I couldn't say goodbye. Every I miss you, every stay, every dream that slipped away, lives somewhere between the stars and the memories we made. These are my invisible letters you may never read, but every line is a piece of the love you left in me. Even if time takes us farther apart, you'll always be a sentence written inside my heart. Yeah. If someday you feel the midnight calling, if you wonder where the old days went, know that somewhere in the quiet, my heart still keeps what we meant. Not every story needs an ending, not every goodbye means we're gone. Some people become the melodies that keep playing when we move on. Invisible letters carried by the wind, a thousand little memories that I keep holding in. Every tear and every smile, every moment, every mile, built a world inside my soul that will stay with me a while. These are my invisible letters, forever written true. Even without a single word, my heart still speaks to you. And when the stars are shining on the quietest nights above, you'll find my hidden letters, written in the language of love. No paper, no ink, no goodbye, just feelings that never fade with time. Some words are never spoken, some hearts are never apart. These are my invisible letters, forever written in my heart. The city fades beneath a silver sky. Neon whispers where the stars once shined. Every heartbeat paints another shade of memories that never slipped away. Your silhouette still lingers in the rain, like watercolor running through my veins. I close my eyes and hear the quiet tune, the lonely echo of a fading moon. can learn to shine. Every tear becomes another light, leading me where morning waits to rise. I'm a midnight bloom, growing through the dark. Every fragile petal carries every scar. Even when the silence tries to steal my flame, I'll keep reaching higher, calling out your name. I'm a midnight bloom, soft against the wind, finding little pieces of the light within. When tomorrow finds me, I'll be something new. I was born from shadows, now I'm breaking through. The mirror tells a story I once knew, a girl who hid behind a shade of blue. Now every crack reflects another dream. Nothing's ever quite the way it seems. The distant dawn is drawing closer now, with quiet hope resting on every cloud. I never thought I'd find my way alone, until the darkness taught me I had grown. Every ending writes another page, every silence softens every pain. Even winter knows the spring will come after every storm. The sun remains. I'm a midnight bloom, growing through the dark. Every fragile petal carries every scar. Even when the silence tries to steal my flame, I'll keep reaching higher, calling out your name. I'm a midnight bloom, soft against the wind, finding little pieces of the light within. When tomorrow finds me, I'll be something new. I was born from shadows, now I'm breaking through. The sky remembers every falling star, even when it disappears. And the night can never hide forever. Morning always finds us here. Every broken branch will bloom again. Every restless soul will learn to dance. If love is written somewhere in the stars, I'll keep believing from afar. I'm a midnight bloom, stronger than before. Every step I take opens one more door. Though the night surrounds me, hope still fills the air. Every little heartbeat says you're always there. I'm a midnight bloom, floating with the breeze, learning how to heal one quiet dream at peace. When the sunrise holds me wrapped in golden hues, I'll remember every shadow that became my truth. The night will gently fade away, but flowers always find the day. I'll keep blooming soft and free until the dawn remembers me. The city sleeps beneath a blanket made of light, while tiny stars are drifting through the velvet night. Your silhouette is dancing softly in my mind, like a fading dream I'm always trying to find. The candle flickers with the rhythm of my breath, painting little shadows on the wall we've left. Every quiet second feels like borrowed time, yet somehow every heartbeat falls into the rhyme. Don't let the silence steal this moment. Don't let the night slip through our hands. The moon is writing secret wishes only lonely hearts can understand. Stay until dawn, when the sky turns stars grow dim, let every whispered promise float upon the wind. Even if tomorrow takes us different ways, tonight is ours forever. Inside these gentle days, stay until dawn, before goodbye is born. Let's make forever out of one more dawn. The rain begins to trace its poetry on the glass, like memories reminding us that nothing ever lasts. But maybe that's the reason every kiss feels true, because the night is beautiful when shared with you. I hear your heartbeat underneath the quiet air, a melody too fragile for the world to hear. The closer that the sunrise slowly comes into view, the more I wish this night belonged to only us two. Every glance becomes a promise, every smile becomes a flame. Even if the morning finds us, love will never fade away. Stay until dawn, where the sky turns gold. Hold me a little longer before the morning unfolds. Stay until dawn, when the stars grow dim, let every whispered promise float upon the fade away, the morning softly calls, but love remains in whispered words long after darkness falls. So if tomorrow finds us beneath another sky, I'll still remember this sweet night, the one that taught my heart to fly. Stay until dawn. The city lights are fading into gold, another story waiting to unfold. I hear the rhythm of the midnight breeze, carrying secrets through the quiet streets. The world keeps turning underneath my feet, but I found peace in moments incomplete. Every shadow that I used to fear slowly disappears when I'm standing here. I don't need to chase the stars tonight, I can find my way inside the light. Every broken road I walked alone led me somewhere I could call my own. Under the velvet sky, I'm learning how to fly, leaving all the worries like clouds passing by. Every little heartbeat knows the way to shine. I'm becoming stronger with every passing time. Under the velvet sky, where dreams and oceans meet, I can feel tomorrow dancing underneath. No matter where I wander, no matter how far I go, I'll carry this moment like a beautiful balloon. I used to hide the colors in my soul, afraid that I would never feel whole. But every tear became a drop of rain, and every storm became a chance to change. Now I'm walking with an open heart, finding beauty in the smallest parts. The memories that once pulled me down are the reasons I'm standing now. I don't need a perfect starlit sky, I know my light lives on. I was a little seed beneath the falling rain, learning how to dance through every little pain. The world was moving faster than I could run, but I kept chasing pieces of the morning sun. I found my colors in the places I was lost, counting all the lessons hidden in the frost. Every scar became a story I could hold. Every broken piece turned into gold. I don't need a perfect sky to know that fly. Every storm that passed me by left a rainbow in my eyes. I have a wildflower soul, growing where the rivers go, reaching for the endless sky, learning how to shine. I have a wildflower soul, brighter than I used to know. Even when the shadows fall, I will rise above it all, like a flower in the sunlight, like a dream that won't let go. I was made to keep on blooming, that's my wildflower soul. I used to hide my heart behind a wall of fear, afraid that nobody would ever truly hear. But the wind told me a secret in the trees. Your beauty comes from being free. Now I walk beneath the stars with open eyes, finding little miracles in ordinary nights. The world is full of colors waiting to be found. When you believe, they grow all around. I don't need to know the road, I just need a little hope. Every step I take today brings another brighter day. I have a wildflower soul, growing where the rivers go, reaching for the endless sky, learning how to shine. I have a wildflower soul, brighter than I used to know. Even when the shadows fall, I will rise above it all, like a flower in the sunlight, like a dream that won't let go. I was made to keep on blooming, that's my wildflower soul. Let the seasons change around me, let the winds become unknown. I will keep my roots beneath me, I will find my way back home. Every color, every moment, every tear I left behind, build the garden in my heart where my brightest dreams can shine. I have a wildflower soul, stronger than I ever know, dancing underneath the stars, following my heart. I have a wildflower soul, a little fire made of hope. No matter where this journey goes, I'll keep becoming heart of mine, forever young, forever free. A wildflower soul inside of me. It's 3 a.m. and the city's breathing slow. Street lights flicker like they already know. Every secret that I never said out loud echoes drifting through an empty crowd. Your hoodie still hangs on my bedroom door, like a ghost I never learned to ignore. I trace the seams where your hands used to stay, but time keeps fading every shade away. And I try to sleep, but I just replay every little word you didn't say. Now I'm floating somewhere in between what was real and what I've seen in dreams. At 3 a.m. I still hear your name, like a soft slow song in the rain. If love was a place, I'd still remain lost in the echo of your pain. At 3 a.m. I'm not okay, but I smile like I'm fine in the day. Tell me, did you feel the same, or was I just part of the flame? Coffee cold on the windowsill, memories moving but I'm standing still. Every photo feels like someone else, like a story I can't tell myself. You were light in my darkest room, and now even stars don't bloom. And I keep finding pieces of you in every midnight I go through. And I try to breathe, but the air is thin, like the space where your love had been. Now I'm dancing with the silhouettes of promises I can't forget. At 3 a.m. I still hear your name, like a soft slow song in the rain. If love was a place, I'd still remain lost in the echo of your pain. At 3 a.m. I'm not okay, but I hide all the words I can't say. Tell me, did you feel the same, or was I just part of the flame? If I call, would you answer now, or is it too late somehow? I built my heart from broken glass, just trying to make the feeling last. At 3 a.m. I still hear your name, fading softly like a distant train. If love was real, why does it fade, leaving only what we couldn't save? At 3 a.m. I'll let you go, even if it hurts me slow. Tell me now before I change, was I love or just a phase? It's 3 a.m. and I still know, somewhere inside I won't let you go. But the night keeps what I can't say. and slowly you drift away. Neon colors on the golden tonight, city breathing like a heartbeat in the light. Every shadow turns to gold beneath the signs. Got a feeling that the stars have come alive. Mirror reflections in 1,000 flashing screens. Every moment shining brighter than it seems. No destination, just the rhythm in our veins. We keep running through the glow like summer rain. Hands up high, let the worries disappear. Feel the magic when the music pulls us near. No looking back, no slowing down tonight. We're electric in the middle of the lights. We're gonna dance all night under the laser skies, losing ourselves inside the sound until the sunrise. We're gonna dance all night, hearts beating synchronized, spinning around and around and around like we're touching paradise. Oh, 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 dance all night. Oh, 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 shining bright. Oh, 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 never stop the ride. We're gonna dance all night. Silver moonlight painted on a crowded floor. Every melody is opening another door. The bass is moving like a wave across the room, and everybody's singing to the same tune. Time is frozen while the speakers shake the air. Every dream we ever had is waiting there. No hesitation, let the rhythm take control. Feel the energy awakening in your soul. Hands up high, let the worries disappear. Feel the magic when the music pulls us near. No looking back, no slowing down tonight. We're electric in the middle of the lights. We're gonna dance all night under the laser skies, losing ourselves inside the sound until the sunrise. We're gonna dance all night, hearts beating synchronized, spinning around and around and around like we're touched in paradise. Ooh, ooh, oh, dance all night. Ooh, ooh, oh, shining bright. Ooh, ooh, oh, never stop the ride. We're gonna dance all night. When the morning comes, we'll still remember every spark we found inside this moment, like a photograph of endless summer burning brighter than the dawn. No fear, no doubt, just the music now. We're alive somehow, and the world fades out. Morning light spills through the curtains slow, painting little gold lines on the floor below. Your message pops up with a simple smile, and somehow that stays with me for a while. The city's waking up, the traffic hums. Another ordinary day has come, but every little thing feels different somehow ever since you came around. Maybe it's the way you say my name, like every syllable could start a flame. Maybe it's the way you look at me, like there's nowhere else you'd rather be. Do you want drinks or coffee tonight? Something sweet beneath the neon lights. We can talk until the moon says goodbye, watch the stars fade into the sky. Drinks or coffee, either way is fine, as long as you're sitting here by my side. Every road feels like the right one to me when it's you and me, just you and me. Afternoon rain taps against the glass, and all the busy moments quickly pass. I catch myself smiling for no reason at all, thinking about your late night call. You tell me stories that you've never told, about your dreams and growing old. And I keep every word inside my heart, like little pieces of art. Maybe it's the way you calm the noise, turning restless thoughts into a voice. Maybe it's the way you hold my hand, making everything feel planned. Do you want drinks or coffee tonight? Something sweet beneath the neon lights. We can talk until the moon says goodbye, watch the stars fade into the sky. Drinks or coffee, either way is fine, as long as you're sitting here by my side. Every road feels like the right one to me when it's you and me, just you and me. We don't need fancy places or perfect words to say. The smallest conversations can carry me all day. A corner table, two hearts, a song playing low. Funny how the simplest moments become the ones we know. Maybe one day we'll laugh about this, the shy little start, the accidental kiss, the way we couldn't decide what to do, 'cause every plan led back to you. Do you want drinks or coffee tonight? The answer doesn't matter when it feels this right. We can stay until the city falls asleep, sharing promises we'll always keep. Drinks or coffee, either way I'll stay, listening to every word you say. And if tomorrow brings another mystery, I hope you're right there next to me. Morning light spills through the curtains slow, just like the first day long ago. Drinks or coffee, the choice is small when loving you means having it all. You walked in with a midnight smile, neon shadows in your eyes, talking like you knew the ending before we even rolled the dice. You had a pocket full of promises, 1,000 levels left to play. I kept pressing all the right buttons, but somehow you still slipped away. Late night calls and loading screens, messages that disappeared. Every checkpoint felt so real. Now it's static in my ears. You said we'd make it through the storm. You said you'd never let me go, but every word was programmed perfectly, a script I didn't know. You're just a Game Boy heart, playing love like an arcade. Got me chasing glowing pixels that were always gonna fade. You're just a Game Boy heart, running circles through my mind. Every level gets harder when you're leaving me behind. And I keep reaching for the start, trying to reset who we are, but you were never built to stay. You're just a Game Boy heart. The city lights are flickering like memories on an old TV. Every street reminds me of the ghost you left in me. I found your jacket in my closet, still smells like yesterday. Funny how the smallest things can make the strongest people break. You turned affection into puzzles, every answer changed again. I was searching for forever, you were flirting, pretend. You said we'd make it through the storm. You said you'd never let me go, but every word was programmed perfectly, a script I didn't know. You're just a Game Boy heart, playing love like an arcade. Got me chasing glowing pixels that were always gonna fade. You're just a Game Boy heart, running circles through my mind. Every level gets harder when you're leaving me behind. And I keep reaching for the start, trying to reset who we are, but you were never built to stay. You're just a Game Boy heart. Maybe I was just another player, another name inside your score. Maybe I kept fighting battles that were over long before. Now the screen is turning darker, the soundtrack's fading into blue, and the hardest thing to realize is I'm better without you. Better without you. You're just a Game Boy heart, playing love like an arcade. Got me chasing glowing pixels that were always gonna fade. You're just a Game Boy heart, no more quarters left to spin. I don't need another replay, I don't need a different end. Now I'm walking from the dark, finally seeing who you are. A temporary constellation, a passing shooting star. Though it left to mark, I survived the falling apart. I'll find a love that's real someday. Be on your Game Boy heart. Game Boy heart, you were never meant to stay. Game Boy heart, I found myself when you walked away. Game Boy heart, just a memory in the dark. Game Boy heart, no longer holding my heart. The picture frame is leaning by the wall, dust on every memory Your sweater's still hanging by the door, but it doesn't smell like you anymore. I trace the cracks across the midnight sky, wondering where all our promises hide. We built a world from whispers and dreams. Now it's quieter than it seems, and every streetlight knows my name. I've walked these roads through all the pain, trying to outrun what I can't erase, but your shadow keeps finding its place. You're gone, but the echo still remains, dancing through the silence and the rain. Every little word, every little touch, I tell myself I don't miss you that much, but my heart still breaks when the morning comes, still hears your voice when the city's numb. I've learned to smile, I've learned to move on, but the echo stays long after you're gone. I found your letter in an old drawer, the one you wrote the summer before, back when forever felt close enough, and we believed love alone was enough. Now the seasons change without a sound. Leaves keep falling to the ground. People say time heals everything, but some scars wear invisible strings, and every song upon the radio carries pieces of a love I used to know. I turn it down, but somehow it survives, living somewhere deep inside. You're gone, but the echo still remains, dancing through the silence and the rain. Every little word, every little touch, I tell myself I don't miss you that much, but my heart still breaks when the morning comes, still hears your voice when the city's numb. I've learned to smile, I've learned to move on, but the echo stays long after you're gone. Maybe one day I'll look back and see the beauty hidden in what couldn't be. Maybe these tears will finally dry, maybe your name won't cross my mind, but tonight